YouTube friends, welcome to the Red Parrot channel. I am your host, Mary Ellen. This is an episode of hodgepodge, which kind of means I'm messing around in the studio, maybe trying to clean up some stuff because there's a lot of shiza all over. I need my cart. Just wheel them out over here. I've got a pile of stuff to go through, an absolute pile. I want to get ready for something that I want to do, and we will describe as we go. So first thing I think I'm going to need is let's use one of these. Might need more than one, but we'll start with one. Slap. So this is, oops, not going to use that side. 12 by 12 paper, and what I'm going to do is as I clean up paper, I'm going to do some general collaging on here just to get rid of some stuff. I have the elephant bin, and I also have some digitals and bits and pieces, and we are going to do chuck it out, glue it down, or save it. Let's write down those options. Well, you know what? That's going to be throw it out. So what did I say? So chuck it out, glue it down, or save it. I really don't like having to save it as an option because part of my brain is going, oh, we have to save everything. It's like, no, we don't. We don't. Having said that, save. Save because it is cardboard paper. So I'll put that down with the other bits. Oh my goodness, I have a lot of digitals. Well, let's see. Okay, so this is a digital from Cindy at Studio Lou. And one of the things that I think I want to do is the following. I want to put this all in smaller pieces. So maybe that's step one. And I could probably say those three go together because of the colorway. That's sort of a dark, could be blue, could be green. These are, no gluing, no throwing away. It is all saving at the moment. So these are all sort of ideas and bits of stuff. Can't do anything with that. Oops, what's this? Ooh. This is a yellow. Okay, I'm not going to keep that. So this is blue. If I am making glue spots, I don't know that I want photographs. I can always do them if I need to. And that can go there. Put them there for now. Okay. That's kind of red. Okay, so I think so I want to do this. What do I want to do? I want to do this. So we're finally going to glue something down. I know, huzzah. So the heat has finally broken. That is really, let's call it our top story, and the one that is of significant contribution. Just glue it down somewhere, Mariel. Just glue it down. That's all we need to do. Kind of want to do it in two, though. And "thy will be done" is a religious connotation, so I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. There. This is going to make some really nice card backgrounds. Oh, another thing I have got to do is get a new blade and wash this. I feel like we need to do a whole reset. 60 days is a long time to do a thing. Just saying that out loud. Ooh, I love this one. It's very Art Nouveau. It's one of my favorite art styles. Should I do it that way? I'm going to do it that way, change the direction, just so that we don't get ourselves caught. Okay, so note to me when I'm doing this tearing, I need to be a little bit more, oops. That'll be good enough. Sure. I cannot believe it is August. It felt like this year has gone from January to August. Pick a spot. Pick a spot. That's really curious. I like it. Oh, posty-cardy. Wow, look at the writing on that. Yeah, so when I tear this, I should be just tear it at the edges. And I'm getting rid of that because I just want to have the light color. But we have a blue pile, so put it in the blue pile. Now then, what do I want to do? I feel like I want to do 2 of these. The other thing that I can use at some point when we get to there is I have some washi tape. So we can use some of that on here as well. And we can stamp, we can do some splattering. We can make this really rich paper. I could just head bonk you. What else is new? Oh, I bought 3 little pots of new acrylic paint. We need to do a color wheel again. Because I'm sort of losing the plot on where I'm at. Halfway? Sure. I've done this before where I create the wheel and then do the colors and then take all the acrylic paint that I have and then put them into the various quadrants to see what I have and what is missing. I think what happens is I go and I buy the same colors over and over and over again. Okay, so what colors do we have here? Might be blue. These are all faces, so I'm going to put them down there. These are terrific images. I love the phone. The mustache. I mean, seriously. Yes, that's as good as a pair of glasses. So this is the black, and this is, where do I have red? Red's over there. Sure, put the turtle with the blue. You go there, there. Okay, and this is orange. Is it? I'm going to do that just because I can. Orange. I'm going to have probably a lot of orange because I have the kit from Cindy at Studio Lou, Paletta Clementine. That's just going to meld over that. Okay, so what do we have here? So this is fun because what she has done is, let's do this. She has taken a dyed piece of paper and she's drawn over it. And I think I'm just gonna unpack, if that's a thing. What do we call doing this? Deconstruct. Let's do that. There. Something else that can go over there. Oh, this'll work. Some bits are just too small. There. Sure. The needing to be so fussy about how this is going to go kind of doesn't matter in the long run because it's going to be cut up. And during the cutting up process, ooh, yes, something different gets created. Just had another thought. Always a danger to do that without supervision. I've one too many of those. Or no, can I do it there? Not? Let's do that. Sure. What was I saying? That went in my head and out of my head. That was awesome. No idea. It might come back, might not. In either case, we're good. Maybe this is what I was thinking that I didn't give air to. This process of creating a collage board would be super interesting to do with stickers. That's orange. It's kind of yellow. Do something like that, maybe. Let's do that. And I have a lot of stickers, so we should put a pin in that as an idea. You know, like you get those sticker books from, oh dear, wherever. Michael's. I get them from Michael's, among other places. And then there's all the stickers you use, and then all the stickers you don't use. That's a thing that doesn't go anywhere. You are an actual image, I think. I'll put you with the yellows. Could maybe do a strip or two. Let's do that. I want to throw that out, and yet I want to keep it, and yet I want to throw it out, and yet I want to keep it. Let's put it in the yellows. Put those in the yellows. We could do a couple of these. I need a running, I think I do somewhere in the, somewhere in the realm, there is a written list of, here's all the things that I would like to do. It would be super useful if that was handy. It is not. More's the pity. Oops. Oh, that might work. Yes, little ones. That one is too dark. That's okay. For this application anyways. We'll do that? Sure. So one of the things that I want to do was a collage board. Stickers. Okay. Another list. We'll keep that, what do I call it, in advance. Okay, so here are some birds. This one might be useful. Ooh. They would have been almost perfect. I'm not going to worry. What are we doing? We're doing that. can do that. Don't see why not. Fits. Oh, I know what I should have done. Do it in a second. Knew that's what I was going to do. Oh well. So, I have been, this is my upright. So if I sort of turn this from time to time, as I am doing this collage, I get a new version of what is upright, and my inclination to be able to put things down right side up. I don't have to work so hard to get over that. Oh, I don't want the black. Let's do this one. You might as well use them. Use them if you got them. And then I can put that one in the black. How's that? Well, that's going to be over the edge. That'll be fine. Thought occurs that I could probably do this non-stop. Oh. Do something with it. Or throw it out. Throw it. I threw it out. Oh my gosh, that was hard. I'm absolutely serious, that was hard. Okay, here's a bit. I know. Now I'm just delaying decision making. Like I could do that. You could. Are you going to, or is this both pieces of paper going to make you, it's full of burden? What else is in here? Oh, well, that's probably blue. We didn't do those either. So that dark one, nope, yep, goes there. The blue one can go there. I don't like that bug. That goes there. Wow, I pressed way too hard on the glue. There. What else do we have in here that I can use? Pick a spot. There's a spot. Yep, that'll work. So the back of this is that. That'll be fine. Let's cut this off while we're up. I'm not going to use a ruler. I know. Ah, should have used a ruler. I know. Okay. What else is in here that I need? This is some more orange that can go over there. Oh, here's a bit of something. Who are you when you're at home? It's a bit of an ad. Let's do that. There. Who are you? That is a 5x8 piece of information for some reason. I don't know what. That is another thing that I wanted to do. Good. There we are. Could even do that. Put that in the black. So I have, what else do I have here? It is worth going through. Oof. Who are you? Oh, there's a pile of bits. Yep, nope. I'm not gonna do anything with that. We might be down to masking tape, or at least a washi tape level. Oh, here's a couple more glue books. There. Oh, you. A couple more pieces of cardboardio. Oops. Oh, these are bits of things. So these need to go back to their homes. They were brought out for the Elephant Journal. I have a bunch of Journal With Me kits that are partially started. So we need to sort that out. Oh, envelopes. Oh, here's a bit. It's very bright. Oh, this is not very bright. What does this say? Oh, yeah. It's a message to myself. Oh yeah, there's a little book I made just willy-nilly. Oh, how about you? Anything here? Oh, there might be some bits there. Let's use those. Let's put that aside for now. like that might be the right place to put it, just to block out that very large wide space. Ooh, that would work. That's even better. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, get. There, okay. That's just something to say. Let's do that. Oops. There. Packaging, it's orange, blue. Here are bits. That's sort of like that dark red brown. Ooh, this is tissue. Do that. Let's do that. There. It's a very big weirdo shape, but it'll be fine. There. Is that what we wanted to do? No, that's what we wanted to do. Yep. "16 pockets, woohoo!" That was a note. I need a triangle. That's what I need. I need scissors. Okay. 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 Can let it go. There. I just want to get that overlap. Oops. Come on. There. And I can let those two go. Are we good? I'm going to say we are. Oh. So this is what I want to do. Will you work? Yes, you will, because I am ripping on the grain. Okay, there's that. I kind of want to do that. Or that. That's what I want to do. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to cut. Let's cut to here. There. What I want to do is glue that like that. So we're going to glue that in pieces. Or I should probably say stages instead of pieces. There. I feel like another one should go there. Let's get rid of that. I could just do the whole thing like that. Let's do two. This is just jelly plated tissue paper using gold paint and a basic decorative stencil print thing. Come on. We'll cut that in two. It can go like that. There. Like that. So is that better? I think it is. Boop, 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 boop. There. Might be able to do that. There. think we're good. If we need any more. Okay. So I'm going to call that a collage board done. Yes, I am. Golly, we're at 45 minutes. Sorry, it took me 45 minutes to do this. And then that's going to be the back, which I think is going to be fine. Good write on that, not a problem. So if you wanted to put like a focal point on there, it's light enough that a focal point would pop. Light to dark and dark to light. Let me see if there's anything. So that is nearly done. Is there any other washi tape that is almost nearly done that I could use? I'm gonna say no, except for that one. Go anywhere? No, I don't think so. I think we're good. I think are we good? I think we're good. Yes. We're gonna stop there. Okay, so tiniest, littlest, ittiest bit of this space has been sorted out, and I've made a collage board, which is great for the next project because I have a next project in mind. What I would like to do is take, do I have it close to hand? Ha ha ha, I do. So, teaser for next video. I want to do a junk journal. I want to use this Mock to Tea box, and I want to use Cindy at Studio Lou's Journal with Me kit for August, and use just as much of that kit as I can to make this sized journal, because is that not the yummiest? Not only in terms of the width, but it just fits in the hand in a way that is just so, I don't know, summery. Anyways, that's my plan. So that is all for now. Please take very, very good care of yourself. You're the only one of you that I have, and you are very important to me. Stay out of trouble, caveat, and know that I love you lots. Talk to you soon. Bye now.